guys. How's it going? I still don't have a good intro.
Intro? Don't know her.
No, what are those? No idea.
Still sound like a 5-year-old.
Oh
my God.
You can tell how excited he is.
Fired.
I
Right
love
from the
you.
beginning on that octave.
Right.
If you
Oh my
hey
god.
guys, it's gonna be
I get to
neutral.
throw dragons and monsters and dungeons because we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
You're throwing a whole ass dungeon. That's a lot
Yep,
of
the whole
damage.
dungeon.
All right.
Yeeting a dungeon.
Holy crap.
Make a deck save right now.
If you throw the whole dungeon at you, then that's not deck safe.
I don't want to play
Oh my
anymore.
gosh. All right, I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay, cool. So welcome to another episode of Grimm's Adventures. I am Grimm, and these are my adventures.
Hello. How goes it?
I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna we have a special guest with us tonight.
We do have a special guest. Everyone in chat, say hi to Jasher Box.
Hi, Josh, your boys.
Hi.
He's gonna be our buddy tonight. So I
Depending on
will.
how we roll, he won't be my buddy.
It's very likely. All right. If I don't have any announcements that I can think of, so do you guys have anything?
I'm muted on like 3 different levels. I actually have a Goodness gracious. So right now we are currently doing, this our stream every other Tuesday. And we talked about last session briefly about possibly bringing this every Tuesday and having 2 different campaigns going on alternating weeks. One hosted by our beloved Grimm over here, who's hosting this awesome campaign that we're all a part of. And then the other one, myself, with a couple people actually here as some of my players. And that should be up and running, I want to say, hopefully within the month. So we will keep y'all posted on that. I just have to, I have to sit down and do stuff. And that's so hard, guys.
I have to.
Oh, I have an
ADHD
announcement
makes it hard.
Adults.
as well. I have an announcement as well. Our technical
Go for it,
difficulties that we've been running into have been solved.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, I've been lazy. Life is life. And I can't say life has been in the way. I'll be honest. I've just been fucking lazy.
We're all a bunch of spicy brain neurodivergents.
I work third shift and I fix big
Divergence.
machines, man. That's my main focus because that pays the bills. All right.
This morning, I think I called us like the neuro spicy nerdy squad.
Something
Yeah,
something
there you
along
go.
those
It's just
lines.
half of us
Yeah.
are
No.
crippled now.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
that happens when you reach over 30.
Oh.
Oh,
I know.
also another announcement. One of our players is now 30.
I hate you so much. You're
Welcome to being old.
You made it.
Happy belated birthday, buddy.
That's okay. We made it here too.
I just snap,
Oh,
crackle,
yeah.
and pop now. Okay, it's great.
Yeah. Welcome. It's great.
It's great.
I think this officially makes Kyra the baby.
Yeah.
It
Aw,
does. Oh,
baby.
But otherwise,
protect.
Not even
I
if
mean,
they
she's
were
the
in her
healer, so you
30s.
definitely should protect anyway.
Even if she was in her 30s, I would still protect her with my life.
I just realized that my real name was on stream. Anyway, I don't care. Look me up. Yeah, I got.
Your
You don't want my
government
credit.
issued ID.
I'm telling you right now. You can steal my identity. It'll probably do me a benefit. So
That way I have someone to blame.
Someone will steal it.
Yeah.
Someone will steal your ID, look at your credit score, and they're like, "Oh my god, I gotta fix this."
No, I don't
yeah,
want that.
they feel. I don't like that.
I'm proud of my own.
I gotta look at his credit
gosh.
score and be like, "That's why he started playing guitar."
You're not. You're. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
right.
Anyway, I also forgot one last thing. Ezra got the information from me, so we do have the link for the merch store now.
Oh yeah, I got to put that on the
So-
chat. I will. Wow,
I think
keep
you
talking.
probably
I
just
got this.
did.
I'll drop it in the
Yeah,
Twitch.
so we've got some random D&D related merch, as well as some just other dorky nerdy stuff like Cthulhu for President.
I'll
And
drop it in
there's
the
a-
chat as we speak.
There's probably a good chance as the campaign goes, there will be merch added.
There will definitely be stuff
Oh,
added
yeah.
for sure.
I hate that I gotta keep logging in.
But yeah. Also, we're looking for an artist, so there you go.
If you like art, you can draw, and you want to have fun, hit us up.
There you go. All right. I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and jump into the chaos.
I'm sitting down. I'm not jumping.
So with our
Also-
adventures
real
on the
wait,
move.
pause. Sorry,
Oh,
sir.
pausing.
Otter Johnny
Yes.
made a great point. You need it because it's your merch store. We need a Cedric from Mayor shirt.
Oh, we 100%
Because of
need a
chat.
Cedric
Because
Premier.
of chat.
I-
Saying Cedric for mayor that
100%.
day. Yeah, I agree.
I will
hate
Who's
to interrupt,
letting
but-
him be mayor?
No,
It's not
Otter Johnny? No, stop it.
perfect idea.
This is not a good idea.
I will make.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
As his designated babysitter, I say no.
Oh, because I guess that technically means nothing would have to be mayor.
That's
But
true.
like, if nothing
Yeah.
says no, she's just essentially saying her name. Like,
Yeah.
I refuse.
I really don't want to
Oh,
be
sorry to
secretary.
derail. I just thought it was a really great idea.
I
Oh
will
my
make.
God.
Ouroboros says aye, so
I will bring you.
Anyway.
I will bring you
Lord.
sketches that you can pick from. Like,
All right,
Enjoy
I'm
that.
here for it. All right. So,
go for real this time.
No.
with our adventurers on the move, the party continued to track and hunt down the raiders that had attacked their new hometown of Painted View. The raiding party, made mostly of orcs and goblins on wargs, had kidnapped several townsfolk, including Jacqueline Silvertide, the mayor of Painted View. On their travels, the party noticed a shift in the landscape, moving from a somewhat dense coniferous forest, not carnivorous, coniferous, the pine trees.
Damn, I was really wanting to get eaten out by that tree.
Stop it. The landscape became drier, a little more, well, dead, with more rocks, more barren spaces, more dried out vegetation, and several steam vents and sulfur vents as well. Including, I believe, if I remember correctly, a cooling down, but albeit still there, lava pool.
Indeed.
They made their way through a full day of travel, and upon reaching their destination, the hideout of the assailants found a cave. And at the cave, not one, not two, but 4 dead orcs, all with their brain cavities aerated,
To say the least.
to say the least.
Jasher, you're
You
clipping
good there?
bad.
Oh my
Aw,
gosh.
Ooh, there you go. Hi, buddy. Woo.
I thought you were
Shiny.
just like playing the stereotypical like '80s bug.
No, I opened the campaign and then that happened.
What a good sign, everyone.
Yeah.
It's all going great. Fantastic. So, adventurers, what would you like to do?
I am going to look at the bodies and just kind of look to everybody else and be like, I don't think I need to explain, but for some of the less observant people, these are dead.
You can just say it to Cedric. It's fine.
First of all, that was
Yes.
real good. That was a solid
Yeah,
solid
You're
jab.
welcome.
Go the belt, unnecessary. Real good.
Mm.
Second of all, and he kind of looks around and kind of grabs your arm a little bit and kind of pulls you aside. Are you okay with all that?
What?
Well, the whole reason we're here is because an orc shot you and then it ran away like a bitch. And now there's 4 dead. One of those could have been it. So, like, are you okay? I'd be pissed if I were you personally.
I'd be pissed that the orc that shot me is dead.
He
I'm
only ran away.
trying to follow you. Yes, it ran away like a bitch. We covered that. But it's dead now.
Well, like, aren't you mad? Wait, why are you here? Why are we even doing this right now?
I don't know why we're doing this. I know why I'm doing this, because there's a child who is missing its parents who are dragged off, and I was shot by one of them, and I would like to see where the rest of this goes.
Wait, we're here because a child was taken?
No. Why are you
Child-
here?
Because the orc shot you and it ran away like a dickhead.
Okay. Here's why you're here now. Because I have to watch you. And I am here.
All right. Well, I guess we're here. We can go in the cave and maybe find the orc who shot. I mean, if I don't speak orc, that's the problem. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. I understand. I get it. Okay. It's fine.
While they're doing this, can I inspect the the wounds to
Go
get an
and make
idea
a
of like
medicine check.
get an idea? I want to get an idea of like the caliber of bullet.
Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Oh, fuck yeah, 23.
Hot damn, sir. Okay.
Hey man, it's a bullet wound.
You're like,
There's
I
one thing
really
I know.
wanted to
It's
know.
bullet wounds.
Yeah.
Gaping wounds in a body? I know that.
I'm in.
So, you are very clearly able to, inspect the entry and exit wounds on all 4 of these heads. What you notice with a 23, geez. Okay, yeah. You are gonna actually have like this weird feeling of like impressed, but also like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because you're going to notice not just like the precision on these shots, but there's little bits of stone debris in some of the exit wound on 3 of them.
Huh.
The bullet seems to have been a single shot
Oh yeah, that was apparent.
on all 4 of them.
Mm.
And
Alright.
there is bits of stone and granite-like material from, ricochet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they weren't killed with one bullet. They were all killed with the same bullet.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
But
Oh, fuck.
Ezra's not going to tell anyone this.
This is why nothing doesn't like him.
Ezra's just inspecting. He's just,
I'm just gonna
Damn.
look down and be like,
damn.
Theo's gonna peer over his shoulder and, hey, what you got there, Sheriff?
Whoever did this is mighty skilled.
Oh, what makes you say that?
I mean, for starters, it's all looks over. Like, all right, it's all. It's one bullet, whatever, one projectile.
Wait, what do you mean one projectile?
It's one that he like turns and looks him dead in the eyes. He's just like, one projectile killed all 4 of these guys, and pretty damn good shot too. It just took one.
One projectile to kill all 4 of these guys.
Yeah,
Like,
it ricocheted. You got rocks here. Just starts like right in the wound.
just blows your
You
face.
got rocks,
It's still very warm.
and it's.
Mr. Ezra, that is highly unsanitary.
I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna eat it.
Please don't.
And he
Please do
he does
not
he does
defile
this
the
and then
dead.
he does this and then rubs it on the vent of his mask, just like a
Oh,
one red.
God.
that's nasty, man. That can come out very easily.
I got filters. It's fine. This is this is fresh.
Kyra is highly disgusted.
This is fresh.
Just gonna look at the
Ezra
body.
goes, that's the first time we've ever seen filters actually happen.
Yeah. You ever seen it's just, it works. But-
Nothing immediately stops talking to Cedric and just looks at you. No.
What?
No.
Listen, I don't care if y'all are freaked out by this. This is how I do things. These fellas were just they were very recently killed. It's still warm. I don't.
Oh, still warm.
Still warm.
I'm gonna smack nothing on the shoulder. There's still time. We can get in there. He's gonna run it.
No. Oh my God.
Cedric,
Wait,
I follow him like
can
a
I grab
babysitter.
him before he gets in? Is because I'm assuming he has to
Make
go
an
past me?
athletic make a contested athletic check.
Oh god, this is gonna be awful.
I also am going to try to jump on his back to still him down.
Oh no. I will say with that you can add advantage to Ezra's roll if
Okay.
you're gonna jump on his back.
Yeah, that's needed.
I got a 17 total.
My
Really?
second, my second one was a 1. The first one was a 5. So
So yeah, nothing. You're on his back, but he is just bringing you.
trot
in.
along.
No. Did that idiot just run in there? Oh my God. We gotta go get him.
I think so, but hold on.
I'm
and
just-
I'm just
Cedric
gonna
just
dead
gonna-
sprint follow.
Yeah, I'm about to say Cedric follows right, or not Cedric. Ezra just grabs his fucking pistol and heads on in.
I'm personally invested in their safety at this point. So
Okay. So, with that being said, everyone, feel free to switch over to the map. So we can now...
God damn it.
Oh man! All right, I'm going to put you all on the map really quick.
Fucking Cody. Oh my god, he just went in.
cannot believe-
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Oh man!
Oh,
All
why didn't my
right.
token update?
Stick to the plan.
Maybe I need to.
Got a 33.33 repeating a course. % chance of survival.
Do I need to
Well, we
like
have
refresh to get my token to update?
You may have to X out and go back in. Like,
Okay, give me.
I don't know if
give me a
refresh will
sec.
work or not, but
I
I feel like nothing shouldn't have a token, and Leo should, personally.
Yeah, I got mine up in there and whatnot. but
Nah, you're
here,
blank,
what
bro.
else?
On
Weird.
BTT?
Yeah,
Yeah, let me go back
It
and
had-
double check it.
Yeah.
I got it on.
But yeah, Ezra, if you want to go ahead and switch the stream map.
I did.
Oh, did you?
It's updated.
All right.
it's blank
We're
for me.
seeing.
Yeah, it's showing
Cedric.
painted view for me.
I have a couple
Give me a second. It should be.
gobbygoos,
Because I'm looking at the stream on my side. It's showing.
gobbygoos, and one uglier
Updated?
gobbygoo.
Okay, there we go.
Oh no, it's the orc alone.
Says Valentinez, Alcalinella, Leonardo, Talent, Trent, Pierre, Andre, Dorso, Kaiser the third has connected to the server.
Because I'm tight.
Okay, here
Thank
we
you.
go.
Yeah,
God.
it's updated on Twitch. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, still not showing a picture for nothing.
I just restarted and it shows it on my end, so
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see everything.
I'm
Give it
still
a
trying to
second.
connect it.
About to go. Bang, bang. Hey,
Bang bang.
Hey, Jasper, you ever seen a fighter with 9 health?
Why?
Well, I had 10, but
like
then
that's much better.
well, it was, and then I got lost my modifier because something happened in my backstory. So
Okay.
All 10.
So,
I still can't see it.
I
No,
gained
for-
things
no,
in my
that
backstory and you
spear was-
lost them.
yeah, I did. That spear was 14 damage. It was gonna take me out regardless.
all right. So I need everyone.
Mother.
I need everyone to make stealth checks at disadvantage because you're all chasing after Cedric.
Hell yeah! What dice do I want to do for
I
this?
already have disadvantage. Is that a third die at disadvantage?
No.
No.
It's just definitely disadvantage.
Am I even rolling if I'm on?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, you can like
Okay.
hide behind his shoulders. I'm gonna use the dice I haven't used
like
yet that
trying
I
to
actually bought
strangle him.
for this guy. So let's see.
So
We got 10 for Leo on stealth.
First
A
time I've rolled this dice.
disadvantage?
This,
At disadvantage.
oh, disadvantage. Shit.
I just rolled really high, thankfully.
at disadvantage, I got an 8.
I'm okay with it. So I'm right now. First off, my first roll with this dice for Ezra, and his dice was a nat 20. But with
think it's
disadvantage,
Oh, no.
with
That I rolled a 15 for both of them.
nice. So this is exactly what's happening. So I got a 19 plus 3, so 22 for stealth.
11
Okay.
I rolled a 20 and a 19. These dice are staying out.
because I'm at disadvantage.
Okay. The only one I don't think I heard was Benjamin and Kyra.
6.
8.
I fucking hate you so much.
Well, as a group stealth roll, we suck.
Yeah.
Cave, yeah?
Oh yeah. So there's a lot of echoing with each footstep.
Cedric? Cedric?
I can't hear you. I'm running.
I'm I'm like going to try to put my hand over his mouth and then one over his eyes just to try to get you to slow down.
Also,
Stop.
really quick, Cedric.
Okay.
Cedric, to my knowledge, you do not have dark vision. Is this correct?
This is correct.
Oh my god!
Perfect.
You're killing me.
Cedric, all you see are a couple torches in this cave, but there's like outside the range of the torchlight. It's just dark. You do see though off to the left, a little further through the darkness, more torchlight with what appears to be 3 figures. It's hard to tell because they're not completely in the light. Well, 2 of them are, but looks like 3 out there. The rest of you also do notice. Let's see, what's the distance right there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. So the rest of you, minus Kyra and Shiv, because you guys are too far back, do notice the the other goblin straight ahead that is currently pulling its pants up.
Oof.
Just staring directly at you guys. Like,
is it the one at the hole?
Yeah, the one at the hole.
Oh,
Ew, this shit.
Do it.
Can I take a shot?
It's just like looking right at you guys. Like,
can I shoot him?
Make an attack roll.
Oh my god.
There we go.
In a cave where noise happens. Nothing is never going to go with any of you ever
24?
again.
24 will hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and...
I'm using the pistol, so...
I'm also going to need a flat D20 roll for sound.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, real quick, how did you guys fix the problem where you can't see the map? Because mine is still totally just black darkness.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
a-
Okay.
Oh, you can't because you don't have dark vision.
Oh, no.
And boop, boop.
Hey, I was about to say, I know
There we
I
go.
can see.
Okay, there we go.
It was 5.
5 for the flat D20.
No, 5 for the shot. The D20.
Oh, 5.
The D20 is a natural 20.
Of course it is.
Why?
Motherfucking
You know what?
Ezra, baby.
It's not good.
The thing came out the gun and went.
Okay, so yeah, Ezra's just running forward and sees this goblin pulling its pants up. The goblin freezes, sees all these people running at it. Boom! Takes a shot. Still standing technically, and the sound of the pistol just echoes just throughout the cavern, just
Yeah, that's fine.
vibrating off the walls, and just you guys hear all this like hoots and howls, just all different.
Nothing is holding on to Cedric. She just turns to you, Ezra, and the face of just sheer frustration.
Ezra pulls the hammer back to take another shot.
Okay, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
This man is angry, and y'all don't
They're
realize
so mad right now.
it. Ezra's mad. They stole Lewis's fucking daddy.
Okay, this just got really funny. Okay.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for initiative rolls.
And up.
21 for Leo.
We're not rolling that dice anymore.
Yeah, 21 for Ezra.
I'm
as well.
rolling great tonight, guys.
What's your dex? What's your dex?
Shiv, it looks
Who,
bad.
Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, don't
One.
worry about that. Hold on.
okay.
Sorry.
So the 25 to 20.
Ezra got
Kids.
21.
Ezra 21.
Leo.
Leo 21. 20 to 15.
16.
Kyra 16. Okay, 15 to 10.
12.
12.
Let y'all know right now I'm going last.
Oh, are you? Because it might be close.
Oh man. Okay, so that was Benjamin and Cedric 12.
I'm just gonna say it is a real good thing. Spare the dying as a cantrip because I have a feeling.
10 to 5. 10 to 5. No. Oh dear. 5 to 1.
3.
3. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, I have to ask a serious question. How many of us got duplicate numbers?
I think 3 doubles happened.
3 doubles.
2 of those are nat 1s.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Okay.
We're all each other's soulmates for this session. Like,
Yeah.
All
Two
right.
of my gifted die are my babies tonight. Fucking 20s and 19s and shit. I know what I'm rolling tonight. One is
same.
yours, and the other one is
That was my Leo dice, so it's going back in the. Since you're just not gonna roll that anymore.
Don't start rolling the
What did I
Scorpio
do?
dice.
Oh,
Wrong, Leo.
all right.
might get
Oh, okay.
emotional.
God, it's hard. Just hear Leo, and it's like, why? Why do you all hate me?
No,
I'm a
he's a
good
good
snake,
boy.
I
He's a good
said.
boy.
He's a good
Yeah.
boy.
We don't hate
He's a
Leo.
good boy.
He's not Lewis.
My gosh. Okay.
Okay, not all of us hate Lewis.
Ezra does.
Ezra's not all of us.
Ezra fucking hates that kid, but he's doing this because he feels bad for him.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing this
okay.
because I'm guilty.
This is-
I'm a good noodle, I swear.
All right, going in.
All right, and then I need to
See,
also.
I was gonna say, how do you want us
roll
to
really
sort out this
quick.
whole duplicate numeros, my good man?
So the way I do that is, you guys are going at the same time. You guys can decide who goes first in that round.
Got it.
Ezra, what's your dex
So-
16.
modifier?
Oh, +3.
Yeah, mine's +1.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like each
Yeah.
round, you guys can decide who goes first.
Okay,
So
I mean,
that's how I say it. Just if you got a higher dex,
keep
go
it
first.
canonically. Ezra's taking another shot.
I did get a natural 20 for my initiative, though. I'll just
So-
put that out there.
Actually,
So-
Ezra's
so-
gonna switch weapons. Can I switch weapons as a bonus action? I can't remember.
really quick. So so first up is Leo and Ezra. You guys decide who goes first with that.
I'll go first.
Kyra, you are on deck. And yeah, this should be interesting. Yes, you can use
Or a free
switching
free
weapons.
action or bonus action? How you want to do it?
I would say with a bonus action to
Okay,
switch weapons.
That's fine. I'll use a bonus
so-
action to switch to the to the repeater.
Okay.
And take another shot at this son bitch.
At the same goblin that
Yep.
was just trying to go to the bathroom.
Well, he's gonna go to the bathroom when he's dead.
It'll just be
dirty
all at
20.
once.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
We're switching to D6. I gotta get this fucker out. It's gonna take too long to get out. We're gonna grab a different D6. I'm glad I did. Holy crap, 9 damage.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay. So yeah, how do you want to do this with this poor little dude?
Is that the dude in front of the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one's gonna. The first one just was like, I don't know, hit him in the gut or something. This one's gonna hit him in the right between the eyes and make him fall in the hole.
All right, and just
Yep.
down the hole.
Yep.
Oh no!
And let me look at the
You,
map.
you, you
here.
hear a slurp noise.
Do I need to make another roll for sound?
Schlorp.
Technically, yes, you are in an echoey cave, so you
12?
still do need to make. Okay, yeah, still just this thunderous bang
Okay.
echoing through the cave.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna move. What's my movement? It's 30, so I'm just gonna move here. Yeah, right here.
All right,
And that'll be my turn.
all right, go for it, Leo.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dash. Let's see. Oh, cool. So okay, I'm a dash right there. I'm assuming, yep, that's me. Dash right there next to Ezra. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Create Bonfire. Y'all know what's coming up next. And it is bear with me.
It is why Ezra loves Leo. Not just his watermelon swallowing capabilities, but also fire. Fire.
Here.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna
Look
change.
at-
Hey, I'm gonna change the dice I'm using for my sound. We're gonna use this big boy. Since it
Bonky
makes
boy.
so
I'm gonna
much
cast
sound.
it right there.
All right,
From that.
boom.
That is a dex save on
All
whoever
right.
that is.
Let's go ahead and.
So you
roll.
see Leo whip out his little screwdriver thing. I was gonna say. And out of the end of it, sparks will fly and in that direction and land on that area
Go.
as a bonfire just crops up right there.
All right, deck save. You got a 16.
That's a save. All right, that works. And let's see.
So yeah, the bonfire springs to life, and it just You see this little goblin just jump up and like grab onto a little stalagmite.
Does bonfire create light?
It does.
I believe it
Can
does.
Cedric see where to swing?
He can now see that area quite well.
Hell
Well, that's good because that means I can as well. I don't have
Mhm.
dark vision.
Oh yeah, you,
You
don't,
also
Benjamin.
don't have dark vision.
No.
I forgot. I got
You made a
60
hell of a
feet,
shot in the
so I'm
dark.
fine.
My goodness.
He didn't shoot.
All right.
I have dark. Ezra has dark vision. He can see.
Yeah, because he's one of them ancient elves.
Half.
I can see.
I can fight.
I can fight.
All right. So is that it?
Yep. So there's a.
Is that it? Is that
not all I can
it,
take?
Julio?
That's all I can do.
all right? Kyra, you are up.
Okay. Let me look at the thing. I'm going
May
to.
I have some sight?
Apologies. I'm gonna move a little bit closer to the goblins. They're goblins.
There are goblins up there. Yes.
Sorry.
Do you have Kyra? You have dark vision, don't you? Because you're
Just 30 feet.
just 30 feet. So yeah, it's hard for you to make out at that distance, but you're
Yeah, but
fairly
now
certain.
there's a fire over there, so.
That's fair. All right. So yeah, you could tell that there are two goblins over there. The other one seems to be a lot larger than in stature.
Okay. Oh shoot. I am going to aim at the larger one
Okay.
and just cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my holy symbol. Just still very nervous since magic is still a bit new and unruly. Gotta
Dicey.
clear
Oh,
forward.
you know what? That's right. I totally forgot that I had. That's my bad. So we're just gonna let the bonfire continue. But I forgot,
The
Leo. You
bonfire
would have
got
had to
lucky.
have. Yeah, the bonfire got.
Oh,
lucky.
yeah,
You would have the magic roll.
Oops.
Yeah. With
So-
it being so new and dicey, she's gonna
Wasn't magic. It
hold
was
her holy
Still
symbol
magic.
and just to Arteo. Just Arteo, please let this work. I'm very nervous. Okay. And then
Alright.
whew.
Go ahead and make your rolls.
All right.
So first for the magic to work.
17.
Oh yeah, goes off without a hitch.
All right, and it is a contested Dex 12.
Dex 12. All right, we have an 11.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, you watch as Kyra runs forward and just, please work. Just throw her hand out, and this burst of holy flame just ignites this orc.
Oh, nice. It is
Oh, it's an orc?
7.
Okay.
7 damage.
Ooh.
Very nice. Very nice.
7 damage.
Oh.
And Kyra gets a little too caught up with it, and seeing that this was successful, she does like one of those little like, yes!
That just like echoes through the chambers.
Louder than any gunshot. Okay, no.
and really quick, Kyra, you said you moved up forward, right?
Yeah, just so I could kind of like, I don't want to be at the front of the group, but maybe just like behind. I can't.
Behind Leo.
Up there. Yeah,
Okay, so that look okay? 25 feet.
I can't see it.
All right, I will. I'll just go there, and we'll call it good for now.
It's probably good. I trust you.
Okay. So yeah, you just watch this orc just start patting at himself, trying to put the flames out.
Zoom in so the viewers can see more.
All right, that is going to put the enemy's turn up. And Benjamin and Cedric, you are both on deck.
All right. Do you want to go first or?
Let's see here. So
Well, they go first. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. True.
Oh boy.
Do I get a bonus to my AC because I want Citrix back?
Okay, so if they're moving
Like
through the
partial cover.
Oh.
if they're moving through the bonfire, they have to make a save.
So the only one moving technically through the bonfire is the one that has to drop down.
Okay.
And pull his stat thing up, and it's a deck save, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll that. That is a total 10.
That is a failure, and that will be
I
8
remember it to
points
be-
of damage.
Nice. All right. Okay. He's not looking great. He's looking pretty rough.
Okay.
That being said, the one that had to run through the flames is very angry and is going to swing his little sword at you. Leo.
Ah, shoot, dang.
Does a 9 hit?
It does not.
9 does not hit. All right. So he swings.
Oh, you dirty little son of a bitch! Look what you trying to do to me here.
Just duck under it.
Dirty little son of a bitch.
I love it. All right. And then the other one is going to do the same.
This
So
one
two-
swings too high, the other one swings too low, and like Leo and his little
That's
snake.
an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Leo, you are going to take 5 points of slashing damage.
You said 5, yeah?
Yes.
That's some damage.
The first one swings high and you duck underneath it, and as you duck, you just look to the side, and this other one comes and catches you just right across the chest and up the neck a little bit.
Ah, goddamn.
And Miss Kyra, the
No.
orc that you set ablaze, is very angry. And
Let's not be rash here.
does a 12 hit.
No.
No.
No? All right. Yeah, you throw your shield up as this great axe comes down, bam, slams into you, crashing against you, and you just withstand it, feeling invigorated by your ability to produce those flames so well this time. This
This is very
triumphant energy.
years.
This is very... All right, Benjamin and Cedric, you guys are up. That is going to put Shiv and No on deck.
I'm muted. Ben, you go first. I was typing in Ben, you go first, but I'm too slow in the chat.
I'm going to run up to the only one that I can hit right now. Up at the top. And I'm going to draw my sword and attack.
I love that you put a question mark at the end of that. Like, I'm gonna attack? Maybe?
Look, my rolls have not been amazing.
Excuse me. Sorry, which one are we running up to?
It's the one right above.
You should be able to move the marker.
If I could, but
Is it not letting you?
no, it doesn't even show. I see the map, but it's empty.
Oh, weird. Okay. So
refresh.
you're moving
So
up
I've been
to...
using the stream to see it.
Okay, so you're moving up to the top goblin, or...
Yeah, top goblin,
Okay.
because that's the only movement that I have that I can reach.
Gotcha. So yeah, 20 feet of movement.
Unless
you're right
you'll
there.
allow me to literally run up, pick Kyra up, set her down next to me, and then attack.
Technically, you are able to move through enemies, but you don't have any ability that allows you to push them out of the way or anything. So
There's a spot at the bottom right.
yeah, technically here, really quick, I could put you right there, and you can still reach the orc.
Okay. Then
It'll
yeah.
have 1/4 extra cover, but I don't think there's like a extra thing for that. You just swing over Kyra basically, tell her to duck.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Do I manage to hit with this? Does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits. Go ahead and roll
Sweet.
damage.
Finally, I feel useful.
Ooh, there's a pupper.
No, the pupper is just making my pupper go nuts.
Oh, Papa wants to play.
No.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
Yes. How's it looking?
Looking rough, but still standing.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Benjamin?
Nah, I'm good at the moment.
All right, Cedric.
So,
Sure.
the goblin up top is the one that stabbed the boy, right?
No, the lower one is the one that actually successfully got him.
Okay, wait. So
The other one's burned and damaged. Let me get him, yo.
I'm gonna run essentially up and then around everybody,
Okay.
and I'm right here, and I'm gonna yell at this one, the one who stabbed him. And I'm gonna yell, you're a real piece of shit for 2-on-1, and I'm gonna swing with my hammer.
All right.
It's a straight roll because I have a minus. So it does a 6 hit.
A 6 does not hit.
Okay, Cedric runs around the corner and just swings, and
Yeah.
It's
Plus,
just
I mean, I don't even know how
there is a
bright the
lot of
light is on
loose-
bonfire anyway. So it could be dim light.
I was gonna say there's also a lot of loose shale and gravel on the ground, so it is very likely with you making a sharp turn like that, you just kind of lose your footing with the swing.
got it. Okay.
And having a bunk leg like you do, it probably doesn't feel great.
Oh yeah.
You hear in your ear, I think you missed.
Oh yeah. Would that not mean that? Would that not mean that nothing is right here with him, or did nothing get off?
Nothing never got off his back, so she is gonna be right there.
Oh no! I forgot you were on my back.
That's fine.
After a swinging and my leg hurting and going down, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get real mad. And I don't think. And that's, I guess that's my turn. That's all I can do.
All right, so Nothing and Shiv, you guys are both up.
Do you want me to go first?
I'm gonna say whichever one you want to do, because I don't plan on moving that far.
Okay, so whichever one that he stabbed, I guess I have to use something else. Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since I am basically in Cedric's space, instead of using like my machete, can I essentially grab an arrow?
And shank.
Yeah. And like jam in?
I will allow that as a piercing variant to unarmed strike.
Oh, that's not
So
gonna be
instead
good
of
for me.
bludgeoning, it's just piercing. So
Oh,
if you would like to do that.
My unarmed strike is 0.
Yeah. Well, you grabbed it. Well, I mean, stabbing someone with an arrow might not be the easiest thing.
It's still at least 1 point with stabbing someone. But
I have a machete. Why don't I fucking use that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You could literally be swinging off his back with a machete.
Right.
You know what? That's what we're gonna do because that's probably the better idea.
I'm assuming you're
All right.
swinging at that one right next to him.
yeah, so
Yeah.
you're looking at the one that was like,
So-
severely burnt.
Yeah.
I was thinking as soon as he missed, I was going to take a swing.
Oh, at the same
Oh,
one.
at the same
like,
one.
over his shoulder?
Okay,
Oh, sweet.
so then like
The reason I missed, okay, obviously the weight on my back, I couldn't get the angle right. It's
right.
11
Excuses,
plus
excuses.
4 is 15.
15 to hit. 15, I believe, does hit. My thing just froze. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, 15 just hits.
And then it's a 1d6. What does a d6 look like? Oh, I know what I do.
Square.
The normal looking die, like
I use them so much. I'm dumb.
I like how she
That's-
keeps going in and out because, like, Rock, keep going in and out because your headphones are green. And whenever you turn your head, it's just like no.
right.
3 points of damage.
3 whole points.
3
All
whole
right.
points. I rolled a 1.
Very nice, very nice. So yeah, you clip his ear off, and he's just. Ah! All right, Shiv. Or sorry, nothing. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Jump down. No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
No, stay on the back. All right.
Stay. It's safe here.
I like it here.
Gosh.
Partial cover.
Partial cover.
All right, go ahead, Shiv. You are up.
Okay, so which one did Rock hit? The yellow one or the purple one?
The yellowy one.
Okay, good, because I was gonna sidestep here, and then take
Hell
a
yeah.
shot at the purple one.
All right, go ahead and take a shot.
Ooh, that's a 22, bud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit. And he's barely hanging on for life. If you want to roll damage, you can go ahead. But at this point, you've hit
Does
him.
he have less than 3? Because 3 is the absolute minimum I can do.
Yeah, he's got less than 3. So how do you want to do this?
Okay, so essentially everybody just like bombards these 3 little things, and Shiv just takes like one little sidestep. Like, none of y'all know what the fuck you're doing.
Who done? I fucking killed one. Hold up.
And you just hear this shot just ring out as it like screams between Ezra and Leo, and you watch this goblin just and like fall. And I'm like, there was so many of y'all up there. Get with the program.
Ezra's gonna look behind him and just go, hell yeah.
Like
I just loosened it for you.
like Shiv's gun is so comically oversized for how small.
It's just I imagine
It's a full-size rifle, and Shiv is all of 2'3".
Nothing leans down to Cedric and goes, she calls me the scary one?
Yeah, you're kind of like an asshole.
All right. Is that everything for you, Shiv?
That is everything on mine.
All right. Top of the round. You guys hear those hoots and howls crying out louder as more friends start coming down this tunnel.
The friends.
Cool.
And they should be loading for you guys to see.
Yeah, they're here.
All right, dope. You see some of them are still like putting on bits of armor. Some of them are still putting on pants. They're not fully stocked and ready to go. Really quick. Just gonna make a little measurement. Wrong button. There we go.
So we could have stealthed this and it would have been quite successful because they were very unprepared, is what you're saying.
Absolutely, but he knows you got 2 murder hobos in your party.
First of all, Cedric isn't a murder hobo. He is just being direct, and he hasn't killed anyone. Okay.
Oh well, Ezra's a murder hobo. So.
As you guys see these goblins charging down, these goblins, charging down the tunnel at you guys. You hear Shiv. You hear from behind you a single shot go off. So a quick pop, and followed by a humming whistle sound just go right past your ear. Kyra, you also hear the whistle brush right past you as this single bullet flies through the cave and starts bouncing off the walls. Just ting, 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 ting. And you watch all of the ones that just disappeared just drop to the ground. And coming into the cave from behind you, Mr. Jasher, please describe your character.
My name's Billy Bob Crankin. I don't like people. I don't like anyone. I don't even like my kin much. My plan is to constantly be out hunting, bring back what is needed, and then leave immediately after. I'm good with a rifle. I tend not to miss. And as soon as I'm done with y'all, I'm out of here.
What is Billy Bob like race wise?
I am a halfling. I am 3 feet tall. I am carrying a sniper rifle that is far too big. And if I put it on my back, it does drag.
Hell yeah.
a man after my own heart.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna start asking if like they want help carrying their guns at this rate.
Don't. Okay, you're gonna just insult
gun,
them like
bitch.
that?
Touch my gun, and you will lose a finger.
Yeah, you don't.
I lost a
You
leg.
don't touch another man's gun. I'll tell you, you don't touch somebody else's gun without permission.
He's angry. I like him.
I don't know. I think being angry is really unhealthy.
No, really.
In the middle of something here.
All right. So what's going on?
All right. That being said, it would appear that the two goblins still standing are absolutely terrified. And Leo, you're up. Or Leo and Ezra, so you guys can decide.
You want
who
to go,
goes
Leo? Or
first
you want
there.
me to go?
Yeah, let me take point on this one.
Go ahead.
It's Leesra.
Lesra. It's Lesra.
Leesra.
We are Lesra.
Leo does the cattle call whistle right at the goblin in front of him. Just, oi!
It's just,
And Leo rears back and he's like, I cast poison spray on him.
that's right. That's a racial thing for you.
That's the racial thing.
So yeah, there's no magic roll for that. You just
Yeah,
just do that one.
I need a con save from the goblin.
Oh my gosh. Con save. Oh
Just
dear.
Jurassic Park. Dinosaur vomited on
That's a
him.
2? That is a
That's-
2.
His
Wow,
purple
save.
gunk just spews out and sprays all over this goblin. He takes 6 points of poison damage.
How do you want to do this?
You see that stuff just splatter all
Fucking,
over
I
him.
love Leo so much.
We get a recreation of Jurassic Park with this goblin just going.
Yes.
Just melts into a puddle of goo.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Into the gun.
Brother, that was nasty as hell.
That's my boy.
Oh, sorry, man.
That's some badass reflex you got.
That's my boy.
I think I got a bit of that sulfur up my nose earlier. Oh,
Cedric
yeah,
is
look,
gonna look at nothing and then he's gonna say, "You go, that's a scary one. That was freaking it happened right in front of us, like right there."
Right next to him. That's fucking terrifying.
Okay, so here's the standings. Kara, she's at 0.
Oh, she's on.
Leo's now at 2. Shiv's at 2. Ezra's at 0. Benjamin's at 0. That's the standings.
I'm pretty sure I've killed the most people in the party. I'm not scary. That's great.
No.
Love it. Good. Don't be scared.
Actually, they give a nod toward Billy Bob. He's at a 3.
He's at
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me?
Nothing.
You done, Leo?
All right. You
Yeah,
done, Leo?
that's my
All right.
my
Ezra.
turn.
Ezra's gonna move here. I feel like I got. That'll definitely give me line of sight there. And then take a shot at that goblin. And as it takes aim, he goes, "The hell you think you're going?" With the same rifle, but
Oh yeah.
hell yeah, that's +7, so 25.
Oh, that'll hit.
Oh, it's an 8. It's an 8, not a 6. Oh, earlier, by the way, I rolled a D6 instead of a D8.
Proud of you.
Yeah, I'm a genius, guys. We'll go with this guy.
Add a 0.5 to that. and it'll be
Intelligence
fine.
Ezra's dump stat.
No. Charisma.
Yeah, I
Oh
heard
my
Constitution.
God. 10?
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, so like said, where the hell you think you're going? And just, was he about to run? Had he turned around or anything?
Oh yeah, he hadn't
Yeah.
completely turned
Perfect.
yet, but he'd like skid to a halt.
Just
and,
straight
like, was-
through, like, the back of the neck, through the spine. Just like,
And just boom, hits the ground.
just reloads.
All right. So you guys are officially out of combat.
Hell yeah.
You have 3 choices ahead of you. Where are we going?
I mean, clearly you're gonna pretend like this is a scene from Scooby-Doo and split the party. I mean,
No.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Split the party.
goodness.
All right, this is a great idea. Y'all go that way. I'm going any other way.
Hold
All
on.
I know
Hold
is that
on
I've
now.
gotten us this far, so someone else needs to start pulling their weight.
Hold
All right,
on.
then I'll go.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up.
Man, you got bad judgment.
Who are you? And he just turns and looks at Billy Bob. Who are you?
I'm the one who took out most of the people in this here cave.
Yeah, you did it outside too, right?
Yeah.
You're mighty impressive, sir.
I don't care.
I know. I can tell. I like
Flirt
you.
later. We need to go.
Ain't nobody flirting. I don't even know what that word means. Where y'all want to go?
Clearly.
We got north, east, and west.
Sounds
Wait.
of
Tell that in the dark
the
here.
sounds of
I
hoots
have
and
dark
holler
vision.
and stiller are coming out of the eastern direction.
You know what? I would ask one of the goblins, but we killed the last one, so
Yep. All right. I'm gonna kill every last one of them if I can. So let's should we go towards the sound of the hooting and hollering? Or should we hide?
can I check for like tracks that are obviously not goblin orc tracks? Like check for like halfling tracks.
Make a survival check.
I'll assist in that, I suppose. Since or have you mentioned this out loud, or are you kind of just off on your own?
I would be like, just give me a minute and I'll drop off Cedric's back.
Oh, then
And if Leo would like to help, I'll grab him by the arm and start to
that's
look on the ground. Look for tracks. And
What's the temperature like in here?
forcing a health check.
You say, what's the temperature like?
Yeah.
It's hot.
travel.
It is sweltering.
Natural 20
Hell yeah!
Nice.
For a total of.
for a total of survival 23.
Hell yeah!
It's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
suppose we'll be looking for drag marks too, because
All right. So yeah, you see entering this cave in this particular area, there's a lot of foot traffic heading in the eastern direction. However, there's quite a bit also heading in the western direction with some drag marks as well. Most of the stuff heading in the eastern direction, there's warg prints, there's goblin prints, and orc prints, but they're all just walking. Heading in the western direction, there are drag marks of some kind.
Nothing's just going to point toward the western direction. This way doesn't seem too friendly for somebody, and I'm guessing that somebody might just be somebody's parents.
Well, that's the way we need to go. Can I tell if that's like if the heat, is there heat generating from one of these tunnels like hotter than the other?
Make a survival check.
Dirty 20.
Yes, there is quite a bit of heat coming from the north tunnel, but also a bit coming from the west tunnel as well. Not as much coming from the west.
Which
but
one was the
still
drag marks?
Drag marks heading to the west.
I think we know which way to go. It's hot down this one. Let's not go that way.
I just said
I agree. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying so
Yeah.
we don't go. Yes, I'm agreeing. Nothing.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help everyone out.
I know.
All right. So
Right.
we're going that way, and if we got like, because this kind of hurts.
Oh,
It stings a little.
You'll be all right. I
Yeah,
bet that one goblin's face is stinging pretty bad too.
Actually, nothing knows how to heal.
oh, I do. I
I
helped.
also help you with that a little if you need help, Mr. Leo.
I appreciate
I'm gonna keep special interest and focus on Cedric to make sure he doesn't go running off again. And if he does, I will chase.
Thanks, Dad.
that.
Hey,
At this point, anybody willing to help, I'd appreciate it.
Miss Kyra, do you want to help her? Do you want me to?
I could do that.
Okay.
Thanks, Kyra. Thank you, Miss Kyra.
I'm not wearing today.
Hey, new feller.
Y'all.
I know
Me?
you don't. Yes, you. I know you don't know me from Adam, but look, you're a mighty fine shot, and we're trying to save this little boy's parents, and I get the feeling you really don't give a shit. But can I ask you a favor?
Well, I'm not gonna let some kid die.
Well, the kid ain't here, but his parents are in here possibly, and
Yeah.
our mayor.
You think a kid's gonna survive on his own out here?
It takes a village. We got a village.
Half the village don't like Lewis, baby.
The other half of the village is dead.
I mean, I don't like. I mean, hell, I don't like Lewis either. But I'm just saying, little boy shouldn't have to grow up without a mama.
Leo, you get 9 health points.
Oh, I think kind of.
Dang.
Overheal.
Take it.
I just here to save a little boy, his parents, and the little boy shouldn't have to grow up without a mama. So.
Oh.
Well, my trail's currently gone cold, so
maybe.
How can anything go cold in this temperature?
Well,
all right.
Thanks,
what is
Dad.
our marching order?
Thanks, Dad. I'm not up front. Fuck that.
I will go front because I found the tracks.
I'm also pushing myself up front. Cause
In that case, I am following very closely to Cedric.
I'll stick behind Benji boy.
Nothing in Cedric.
I'll stick with the other ranged characters in the backfield.
All right. So nothing in Cedric up front, followed by Leo and Ben. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Just trying to make sure I got everyone's marching order.
You're all good.
Pecking order.
Pecking order. Because
right,
the worm's inside the dirt. Popo's stool.
So next two in line.
I'll go next.
Miss Kyra is next, and I can get 2 people at a time. So Kyra and got.
I'll roll with her.
Ezra. Okay. All right, and then that'll.
I'm so sorry, Kyra.
All right, and that'll put Shiv and Billy Bob in the back. There we go. All right. So continuing down the west path then. I'm going to need stealth rolls from everybody again.
Oh.
As well as perception rolls from the 2 in the front. So Cedric and nothing.
5.
Because I have to roll at disadvantage.
Perception?
I think I'm in half plate.
The 2 up front.
17,
Perception.
18.
Okay. Stealth.
Yeah.
16 for stealth.
What do I have? Where's my
5.
5.
17.
With disadvantage,
Ooh.
a 17.
18 on
Dang.
stealth.
Okay.
15 on perception.
And then a 17 on perception. But I also don't have dark vision.
22.
So do with that what you want. So,
Is that disadvantage or no? You're blind.
It's not at disadvantage. Shiv's at disadvantage because she's wearing half
No, I was talking
plate.
about his perception.
Who's?
Cedric's.
Cedric's perception.
Ah.
I would actually say, yeah, it's probably at disadvantage here.
oh, disadvantage? Okay, then I will.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I'm not arguing.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
It makes the most sense. Come on. Oh, not a 15.
Okay, so still
Better than
pretty
me,
dang
shit.
good.
I
Your
rolled a
eyes are
22.
starting to adjust to the very
Makes sense.
low light.
I think I'm evolving.
Do you know what evolution is? Is he
You
smart
say
enough?
you're evolving? That's impossible. That takes
All
over
right.
some centuries and centuries worth of, and I trip over a rock, fall flat on my face.
I'll say somehow, despite your entrance, you guys managed to very quietly make your way through this tunnel, which is, as I said, it's mostly loose shale, like just little plates of stone that are chipped away. But successfully making your way quite quietly through the tunnel. Double checking, nothing. What'd you say you got for your perception?
15.
Okay. So, Cedric, you almost don't see it. Nothing. You do manage to see it. There is a small tripwire, thin wire that glints in the torchlight going across the tunnel.
I immediately stop him from walking straight into it.
Well, we gotta go this way.
No, we have to start looking for traps. And then I point at the wire.
Oh, I'll just
with her pointing at it, you definitely see it. Like I said, it's thin wire in the light.
Y'all need some help. Y'all need some help getting that apart.
Listen, just.
I'll let do it. If bad would do it.
Let's just not set it off.
I could try to disarm.
Oh, that's real smart.
Step over it.
Could just step over it. That too.
We could. Does it look like, what is this connected to? Can we follow
Make an investigation to see if you can follow it.
Just throw up in your mouth.
Yeah, it's
looked like a little bit.
It's 5.
Yeah, you lose sight of it somewhere in the rocks.
Does she see how high it is above the ground? Like, can we just everyone easily step over it?
Oh yeah, it's like ankle height.
Anybody who is not me tall,
Everybody
help lift over.
Yeah, I'm looking out for y'all, okay? I'm not trying to pick on
I'll
you.
just pick up Shiv underneath the armpits and set her over.
Leo, do you have actual legs, or do you have like a snake tail?
He has legs.
I will also offer to lift up Billy Bob if he wants it.
Touch me.
I got that.
He's got the nut. Touch me and die.
Is that a request?
All right, that's fair.
What was that about flirting?
One of us knows
right
how.
now, you're the only one who can't see in the
It ain't
dark,
the
right?
time.
No, I also cannot see in the dark.
Ah, okay.
That's
Okay.
pretty fucking useless.
I'm gonna guide everybody. I'm going to stand over it, one leg on each side, and go, here it is.
Are
Do
we
not
about
trip on it.
Are we about to do that kindergarten, hold your hands and go thing?
No,
I trust in none of you.
Nothing. I got
Except Kyra. And,
Nothing. I
and
gotta-
Shiv.
I gotta
and
quit
Ben.
because nothing is very clearly marking where it is. I will say, everyone, you get past it quite simply.
nothing. Question.
Yes.
Now, if we got to come back through here and we're in a rush for some reason, do you think it would be wise if I try to just disarm this instead?
Can I insight to see how good he is at taking things apart? Do I trust this man?
You can insight to see how confident he is.
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm not even gonna roll that because he thinks he's confident. God.
What do you think?
Ezra.
You're gonna
Yes.
tinker with stuff. You're gonna have the two people that can actually tinker with things do it.
period, baby.
You know?
I'm very deft.
Like Leo and Shiv just take one side of the
Oh
wire.
no, the stream just took a crap, guys. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
it's still
dude.
running.
Woo.
It just took a crap. I can fix it.
It just froze or something, or?
No,
All of our
All of our videos disappeared.
you're back.
Oh, fun. Okay.
I mean, it's about time for a break, anyways.
Yeah, let's
The stream
let's
is letting
go
us
ahead.
know.
Let me go ahead and move you all to the next room, and then we go.
Fine,
go ahead and
I
take
won't
a break.
disarm it. Watch us fucking trigger it later.
Probably.
All right.
I mean, maybe it
you guys-
triggers
That
something in
was
front of us
Maybe it triggers
if we're running
fireworks
out.
and a snack time.
Triggers a boulder from friggin' Raiders of the Lost Ark.
You guys end up sneaking through and make your way into the next chamber, where woo-doo, should load up. You should be able to see it. A single solitary orc sits on the steps of what appears to be an altar, eating what appears to be a roasted goat leg, just nomming on this thing.
what appears to be a roasted goat leg, or is a roasted goat leg.
Really
Make a
want to take a
perception
shot.
check.
Really want to take a shot right now.
Make a perception check.
No one yelled at Ezra.
Is
not
it
to do
light
that.
enough that I can also check?
Where
or
the
give
orc is
her
sitting,
advantage?
it is light enough. Yeah, where the orc is sitting, it is light enough.
Could I just give her advantage then? Sure. All right.
Can I use a medicine check on that for to see if I knew?
A
Advantage.
little far away to make a medicine
Yeah,
check.
you get advantage if he's assisting.
My first roll was better anyways. It was a 15.
Yeah,
15?
That last one was bad.
Kind of hard to tell from this distance. It looks like it's a goat leg.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. That's 17 for perception.
17 perception. You're like 98% sure it's a goat leg.
Okay.
Oh, I hate you for this.
It doesn't look like my leg, does it?
Are you a
It
goat?
could.
That's clearly an elf. I need you to stop.
That was Christian
All right.
talking, not Ezra. Ezra's been mighty quiet.
With that being said, we will take a 10-minute break.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
So we'll see you guys back at 9:50.
9:50 Eastern.
All right,
All right.
here we go.
Oh my.
Ben's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, you're gonna be a
Yeah,
minute.
we're back.
Just look at his pretty,
right.
pretty bull.
Pretty and chair as the bull looks at the chair.
I'm gonna fucking wreck this chair.
All right.
Oh, there he is.
So-
Perfect timing.
Hey.
Perfect timing, Dim.
Welcome back.
He doesn't
Not perfect time. You guys didn't even fucking wait.
It was 9:50.
Yeah.
With a little.
We literally just
impatient-
turned the stream back on.
I have several dogs I gotta take care of.
We
Hold
just
on.
turned the stream back on. You're
You're
fine.
good,
We haven't
you're
even
good.
started.
It's okay, buddy.
Who got drumstick?
I do.
That's that extra minute. He had to go get it.
Right. All right. Here we go. Okay. So you guys have snuck into the tunnel. A
Secret
single orc at the secret tunnel. Yeah, single orc chilling at the altar. Eating something.
Okay.
God damn it. And yeah, he hasn't noticed you.
What's
So
our marching order again? Okay. As we're just gonna like lean
there
forward
you
and
go.
whisper to Benjamin. He's gonna go. Should I shoot him?
I'm just gonna casually like turn. I'd be like, no, we get the drop on him. What's wrong with you?
If we all just shoot now, I'll be dead.
Depends on if you actually hit.
I ain't
Us?
missed yet.
That
I'm gonna
I-
look over. Sorry.
go ahead.
Well, since nothing on our front, I would just look at her and I would go, "You want me to go get him?"
No.
I love that.
That
there's-
is who he's asking.
I love that there's a melee version and a ranged version of the same guy.
Well, like someone back there yelled that we needed answers, and that was a real solid point. I can just go over there. I can just grab him and bring him back.
Can you do that quietly? This
No.
is a question that, yeah, exactly.
Can I help with that? I am pretty strong.
Yeah, we just run over there and just. We just jump him real quick. He doesn't know we're here. I've jumped. It's not like if you get the drop on somebody, you can like. It helps.
Benjamin's gonna just politely raise his hand and kind of like move it towards Cedric's face to try and like pause him. Be like,
Pause.
how about we both go now?
Yeah,
And
okay.
go
I'm gonna run.
Dead sprint.
okay. Really quick. So you can actually make it to him in your full movement, which would count as a surprise round. So
I would
Yeah.
absolutely love to do that.
And I would like to, because I want to make sure this works. I want to rage. And the second I get to him, I'm trying to grapple.
Same.
okay, go ahead and
Would I
roll
be able to?
grapple.
Would I be able to make that run as well? Or am I too
What's
far
your
away?
movement?
I believe it's 30. Let me double check. Yeah, 30.
You would be about 10 feet away still.
Not
So
my
I'm
monkeys,
trying
not
to
my
take
circus.
Dash action.
If you use the dash action, you wouldn't be able to use an action like to grapple or anything. So you'd be able to get to him, but you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Okay. Okay.
I do have advantage because I'm raging.
Nothing, just turns around and stares at Kyra and just gives her a defeated sigh.
I'll take the dash action and right next to Cedric as he tackles this orc.
I got a 13.
All right. 13? Okay.
I got a 21.
What's that
21.
nothing? Maybe I don't know why we even.
I'm good at running and tackling.
The wink.
Okay.
I feel like I need to just give up that whole trying thing, and then I wouldn't be disappointed anymore.
As we're running up, I would like to try, because I have rope. I'm gonna try and like tie him up if we get there, and like start the rope in his mouth if possible. Just shove it in.
We weren't flirting.
So, back to the rolls really quick.
I was gonna turn to nothing. And just-
No, Otter. Nothing. They are not riding Cedric anymore.
Yeah, nothing has jumped off at this
No.
point.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna turn to him. I Artayu says the fires test even the most stubborn of metals.
Question.
I don't really know what that means, but it sounds.
I don't know. I wish I knew what that means. Please don't tell Cedric. He's going to be thinking about it way too long.
So Cedric and Benjamin dash forward, Leo seeing and like follows this scrawny boy that he is.
Would I be able to
Cedric,
draw something out of my pouch at the same time?
hold on. Cedric, as you make your way towards this orc, it definitely sees you and stands up, at which point you tackle him right at the gut and knock him back to his butt. However, he starts to stand up again, and you're struggling. Yeah, he got a 19 on his strength versus your 13.
Ooh, that's fair.
But with a 21 still beating a 19, a very large hand just palms this orc's face and just back to the floor. And the two of you have now silenced and grappled this orc.
Stay down.
Leo, it is kicking and screaming. You are now there as well. What would you like to do as well since you're there?
I'm gonna draw a rotten apple out of my pouch. I'm gonna jam it in his mouth.
I'm just.
Oh, I'm not done. I'm gonna cast Tosh's Caustic Brew in his mouth.
All right, roll the d20 for the magic effect.
Above table, don't metagame, but we might need to question one of them, guys, for real.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep him alive.
That was our goal.
Oh, we're keeping him alive?
Yeah.
Too late. Roll, Leo.
Ew.
That was the whole plan.
I'm creating a monster.
You are the monster.
I've created.
I rolled a 2.
All right. So
He's got a rotten
Leo,
apple in his...
Leo, with a 2, the spell backfires. You will take half damage of the spell in your own palm.
Ow. Okay. Ow. That hurts.
We distracted him from his processing.
Leo, we're not trying to kill him. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What? And then boom, his hand just explodes with acid.
That's 5 points of poison damage. Is that 2 or 3 points of damage?
Round
Are you
down.
resistant or immune?
He's resistant.
Nice.
Oh, wait. So
Then it's 1.
it's 1 point of damage
So yeah, it's
my
gonna be
hand.
1 point. So
as the apple explodes into acid
He's
on
like,
my hand. Shoot, bang!
Can I go over there? Or are we like in a phase? Like, can I just go over there? Or do I
no,
need to-
they've neutralized him. He's
All right.
he's kicking, but he can't do much else with Cedric wrapped around his waist and Ben
Just
holding
my
his
hand.
head.
Ezra's
Yeah.
gonna like walk up and shoulder his rifle and pull out his cutlass and put it to the orc's throat, so he stops struggling.
Roll intimidation.
Cedric will full koala.
Noted.
I mean,
Noted.
Sorry, what?
not that he can say anything with his entire face just muffled with my hand.
14.
And rotten apple. There is still a rotten apple in its mouth.
14.
14. Yeah, he's his eyes looking through Ben's fingers, sees the sword and sees you, and just kind of
I'm just saying,
drops,
guys. Like,
drops the leg.
imagine this mask just like looking down at you with a sword to your throat. I'd probably shit myself.
I would be more threatened of the Minotaur that just kind of.
He's already got. I know that's what I'm saying. It's like,
I mean,
okay, I'm already about to get wrecked. Oh my god, now
I don't
there's a
know,
sword.
Based on where I'm grabbing, I got these chompers.
Dim, what did you just
Okay.
do?
He dropped his ice cream.
Anyway,
My entire drink just spilled all over me.
buddy.
So much for that intimidation.
So yeah, it sees you guys and just
Sorry,
like,
Jasper.
slowly just raises its hand and drops the leg it was nomming on, just
What's your name?
trying to spit this apple out of its mouth.
Yeah,
I'll remove the apple.
Ezra says, "What's your name?"
Do you speak Orcish?
No, speaking in common.
It says something in Orcish.
He just takes a breath, looks over. Anybody? Can y'all speak to orcs?
Cedric's gonna look up, and in Goblin, he's gonna say, "You understand this, jackass?"
It narrows its eyes and then says in common, Yes.
Ezra pushes a little bit harder, just like barely breaking the skin. So you want to
All
fuck
right.
with me too now?
You outsider.
What's your name?
Gru.
Gru? Have you
Gruu.
seen- Yeah. Have you seen any halflings in here?
Looks past you and looks over at Shiv and Billy Bob.
He can see that far down on his back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's just looking. Oh, he's just looking over Cedric's back.
Oh. All right, smartass. I ain't gonna ask you again. Where the fuck you take them people from that village y'all raided?
Give me another intimidation.
5.
They are sacrifice. Bring back scaled god.
Where?
Loud enough for all
I
of
have
us
to
to
roll
hear
something.
the field too.
I have to roll
Yeah.
something. Like
I'm most
So,
fully come over.
I would say it's
Did I
loud
hear
enough for you
that?
guys to catch bits and pieces.
Did I hear scaled god?
You did hear scaled god, yes.
I'm withholding my action.
I rolled
gonna
a
start
1
walking
for
forward.
controlling my temper.
That's why I withheld my action. Does some stupid, my other arm, your
And
head,
I'm-
ground.
And I'm going to make an attack with my cutlass.
Head, ground.
All right, we're contesting that then.
Okay, so yeah, really quick, yeah, go ahead and make that contestant.
is it,
That's going to
just
be
strength?
it's your athletics versus his strength.
Shit, what is my athletics?
Well,
As
I
a
rolled
fighter,
a
I hope
19,
it's better.
so
So I rolled a 15.
mhm.
I have a +5.
Then you contested it. So you're gonna push me to the ground. Or you're gonna grab my arm.
Oh, face.
Face.
ground.
He's got you by the face and has pushed you to the dirt as well.
Ezra starts choking as he can't breathe.
And I will very narrowly make eye contact now. Say, control.
Puts the cutlass to
Your
Benjamin's throat.
I don't react. I will say, control your temper, and I'll let go.
All right.
Hey, Cedric, we can't hear you.
Seeing that in front of me, I'm letting go of the orc and I'm punching Ezra in the face, doing an unarmed attack.
Okay.
Walk up
don't
at
see
some
this
point. I did
abuse.
say that earlier.
Yes.
You said what?
I said I walked up. I started walking
Yeah,
up. the
yeah,
moment
yeah.
I heard,
That hits.
I heard scale god.
It's a 19 to hit,
That hits.
and I'm just going for just a one. No, I'm not trying to like knock him out.
Unarmed
more-
attack.
Yeah,
Or unarmed strike.
Can I
Yeah.
ask for
Yeah,
a
this is
quick
an
pause
unarmed strike,
real
so
quick?
What was that, Shiv?
I said, can I ask for a quick pause real quick? Because like while all this is going on, because we were in the backfield and we heard him say that like they were sacrificed. Can I see these little red lines in the dark from over here?
passive perception.
But
Mine is 15, but I wasn't looking.
so Cedric does punch
Yep.
Ezra, and he'll look at him and go, "You turn on the party, I'll kill you right now."
They turned on me
Passive is-
first, motherfucker.
They did not. No, I will roll and I will take out my hammer and I will swing.
Okay.
Are we doing this? Oh damn! All right. Sorry, Shiv. What was your passive?
13.
So yeah, you would definitely see those as well as
That
the other
hits.
drag marks going in the other direction.
Okay.
17 to hit.
It hits.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Well, have
It's a
people all
5.
let go of the orc?
No.
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 Okay.
Oh, he would have to let go of the
Benjamin
orc.
is Benjamin
Benjamin's
is still holding on to the orc.
Ezra's,
And he was the one
Ezra's
doing most of
unconscious.
Yeah, Benjamin was doing most of it.
Ezra's unconscious.
I knocked him out.
Okay.
I'm gonna spit on his face, and then I'm gonna stabilize him if I can.
Do you want to? Okay, go
How are
ahead.
you
and
gonna
roll medicine.
stabilize me? What do you have?
Hey, go ahead and roll medicine.
With other people.
I'll assist in the medicine.
I got this. Goodness sakes.
I'm gonna stare at nothing, and I'm just in a language I feel, they would understand. I'll just be like, the fuck is happening?
My medicine check was 15. Cedric doesn't take kindly to friends turning on friends for anything.
Friend wasn't turned. Friend was grabbed and is pissed off. So Cedric misunderstood.
Nope.
Pretty turned. That's pretty turned.
Nope. You took a sword to a friend.
Cause dude. Okay, if you think about it, I have a sword to get grabbed by the face. Sword turns.
All right. So
Still a friend.
that being said, Kyra, you also said, I got this. Kyra, were you going to
Yeah, I was just gonna
spare the
dying to
Stay
make sure he's stabilized.
So yeah, so you're at least stabilized.
Okay.
Cedric, I will say with your 15, you do grant 1 HP back to him. So gosh dang it. Oh my goodness. All right.
So while all of that is going on, Shiv has kind of like looked at this blood because I'm like, sacrifice blood. Can we tell? Like, can we use a medicine check to figure out if we know what kind of thing this blood came from?
You can definitely make a medicine check. Really quick, Benjamin, I'm going to need you to make a athletics check again, since now you're the only one holding the orc, and it is very aware of that.
If I was currently walking towards the orc, knife ready to just put it in his junk.
Oh.
Okay.
Not lethally, not to stab him.
I will say make an intimidate. Yeah, go ahead and make an intimidation then. Yeah.
I would say it.
Which end?
The sharp one, naturally.
Oh yeah. I'm holding him. I'm gonna sever it if he moves.
Would that be a disadvantage then?
+3.
I don't think he'll be going anywhere. You said athletics, right?
Yes.
24.
Yeah, and my intimidation's 18.
Yeah, he ain't moving. He starts to, and then he sees the knife. He's immediately just stops moving. Like one leg still in the air. Like
cares more about his junk than his own life.
Well, you
like every man I know.
I was gonna say, tell me any man that wouldn't say the same.
Kyra is gonna hand Mr. Ezra a healing potion.
Am I let go?
From when?
From when I was pinned down.
Oh yeah, you were let go immediately.
You were let go immediately.
Oh, okay.
He pinned you down and said, "Control your temper," and then immediately let go. And then you got punched in the face.
Yeah. Ezra don't know what the fuck just happened. He just
boy got blind.
Control yourself. Bang, pop.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait, where am I?
He's gonna go ahead and
fuck?
say thank you kindly and pop it and fucking down that shit because he's at 1 health. What do I roll for a healing potion again?
It's a 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Yep.
+4.
Oh, plus 4, 2d4 plus 4.
+2.
All right.
Just kidding. I'm a liar.
It is
Don't listen to me. The +4.
Okay.
And nothing's going to worm her way in front of this
9 health. Whew.
goblin man.
Orc.
Orc.
Okay.
And she kind of gets down to its level, and for the first time, their voice lowers. I would mighty appreciate if you would, and is Cal, if you would tell us what's going on here. You see, I know you need to sacrifice to the snake gods and all, but we're really hoping to just get some families back together, and you just seem like such a nice orc.
I will say roll persuasion with advantage.
And Grimm, for what it's worth, that medicine check was a 23. It was a nat 20.
17.
Hot damn. And 17?
Also, I'm fully healed. Thank you so much, Kyra.
Right.
Doesn't take much.
Okay, so with the medicine check, this is, some of it is fresh blood, but a lot of it looks like it's been here for days. Like there's quite a few dried trails. Some of it human, some of it not. It's got a strange, like when you go down to like touch the rocks, it's got a strange sting to it. Like it's got an acidity to it that is stings your fingers a little bit.
This one Shiv would 100% probably call Leo for. Be like, hey Leo, can I steal you
yeah.
blood?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
Hey, so this blood feels real stingy, like real acidic.
When you say acidic is what you're saying.
Acidic, yeah. Feels right up.
Bust out.
Watching you do this.
All right. Well, I'll bust out a beaker or two and start scooping it up, looking at it.
Okay.
Let's say bicarbonate soda.
And you go ahead and make your alchemy check if you'd like. Over to nothing with that 17. The
19 plus 2.
Oh, 19? Damn. All right.
17 plus 2.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, the orc kind of like looks at you like a little taken back, and then also in that same language, you speak the native tongue.
I'm no outsider.
We're trying to bring back our scaled god, the red scaled god who protects our mountain and keeps us safe.
I'm gonna move a little bit on that one.
He is speaking a language you do not recognize.
Oh, okay. He's speaking Orcish. Okay,
No, he's speaking the
not
native
Orcan,
tongue of his
the
land.
native to the continent.
got it.
Our red scaled god.
Does this god have a name?
It wanted us to call it Therodin.
Does this ring a bell to me?
Roll history.
And since I understand it for religion, does that
Also roll history. Also roll history.
And does he say Therodin in like as a way, like does Therodin come out?
Therodin does come out as like a regular word. It is a name.
Billy
So
Bob,
it
do you
just-
know that word?
Billy Bob, I will say you can roll history with advantage for that one.
Okay. Can I also use primeval awareness?
Go ahead.
Okay.
So
I will recognize nothing and roll nothing.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Same.
welcome.
Thanks for
Ezra's not
recognizing.
listening.
someone just starts rolling this tiefling down the hall.
She's doing so great. Yeet! Good job. They did
History.
awesome.
Okay, so really quick, the alchemy check from Leo.
So just proficiency or proficiency plus?
Yeah, it's proficiency plus your intelligence.
Okay, so that's going to be a 26.
Hot damn!
My boy.
I'm loving these dice. These dice are loving me, and I love these
My
dice.
God, buddy, I love it.
So, all right. So yeah, Leo, you're doing your little chemical thing. The blood, separates, and you can clearly see, this is humanoid blood. But there's a thin layer of something else there that you're able to pour out into a separate beaker and to analyze. It's draconic in nature.
You think that's what about with this?
As for the history checkers, what do we got for histories?
11.
10.
I think my D&D Beyond is like being really slow. I rolled, but no numbers popped up.
Oh,
so
you got a
it's
9.
Okay, so game log has 9.
So yeah,
I need to close this out.
11, 10, and 9. Yeah, no one.
I
got
rolled
it.
a 0.
Primeval awareness.
Okay, with primeval awareness. Question: are you in your favored terrain? We are in a mountain region.
No.
Okay.
So not within 6 miles.
Okay. So yeah, just double checking. So
It's
all
like
right.
what, 1 mile?
It's
No.
just one whole mile.
A whole mile? Jeez, I can only see 60 feet.
Go Rangers.
Go, go,
So-
go.
Not do it. You're hard.
I tried.
I love that. So yeah, you place a hand on the ground and you're able to sense the pulse of the earth, essentially the energy moving throughout. You sense definitely the presence of draconic energy throughout the entire land here. As draconic energy has permeated the landscape. of some kind or caliber. But there's something else in this cave specifically that seems to have left a mark, a wound of some kind, or a lingering effect. Double checking what on the primeval awareness is the list of things that you can detect. I remember there was dragon, fae,
aberrations, celestial dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead within 1 mile.
Okay. This definitely feels aberration in nature. But again, it just feels like something is lingering, something that was there briefly.
Man, who farted?
Does he sense my rock?
Yes, actually, I almost forgot about that. You do get the ping, the slight draw of small draconic energy coming off of Nothing's bag.
All right. I'll probably circle back to that. We did establish he speaks common, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now look. Does your scaly god happen to be a half-dead red dragon with a few sizable bullet holes through its wings?
Give me an insight check.
Ooh. 15.
15?
Uh-huh.
You see the facial expressions of this orc change immediately to like a little bit of shock, followed by a little bit of pain in its eyes. To which it then replies in common, "Not half dead. Dead."
Well, I'm gonna need you to tell me where it is, because I'm gonna be taking that back to my kin.
Its eyes kind of look up the tunnel heading north, where a lot of the blood trails are coming from.
Well, I have all I need to know.
Gru, right? His name is Gru.
Gru, yeah.
I'll switch back to Iskal real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You protect your mountains, not anything else.
The other worlders poisoned the mountain, the elder said. That's why our god is dead. So we take them and try to bring back God.
They just sigh and pat the side of his face. All right. They straighten up. Roll that demure shit off my ass. One more thing. They still alive?
Roll insight for me.
That was another 17. Shit.
Ooh,
I don't know. That's
19.
I don't know what my insight
19,
is.
you got a
though.
+2.
Thank you. Like, I can't switch it back and forth.
Okay. Yeah. His eyes dart and look down the tunnel heading towards the west before looking back at you and no.
Okay. I go to them and then point down the tunnel, and then I stop and look at Gru. You are a shit liar, my friend. You gotta get better at that.
Did you say that in Iskal?
No, I said in common. That one's in common.
Nice.
All right. If I may, I will look to nothing, and again in Infernal, will be like, do we keep him or do we remove him?
Let him go.
Keep him alive then? Just let him go?
They're following orders.
Ezra gets up and like starts to clean himself off, spit off his face.
Takes the mask off, spits some blood.
Yeah. Yep.
So
wait, we're letting him go.
We're letting him go.
Cedric is gonna walk over to him really quick, and also in his call, gonna look at him dead in the eyes and go, "I'm willing to do that to one of mine. I'll take more time with you."
Roll intimidation at advantage.
So,
I mean, above table guys, let's tie him up or something. What the fuck? Like, geez, don't just let this motherfucker run off, or I will kill him.
well, no, he is actively tied up and currently dangling by the head.
He'll get out eventually.
Yeah, you need that advantage. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just like,
You need that advantage real bad, bud.
Dude, man.
Oh, God!
Oh, man.
He got a 4, chat. He got a 4.
Dude, I need to not roll on D&D Beyond. You know what? I bought these dice
Because
for
that,
a reason.
because that, the
been
words
all
were
night
so
on this.
good.
And I've only,
He
it's
just
only
looks
been
at you
that.
and kind of just chuckles a little bit. Right.
Oh, right, because you tried to fucking tackle him and failed.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Seeing him just like, I can
Just
see
sees this just sees scrawny Cedric in his mind and just like,
Yeah.
right.
So
Right.
seeing
And then looks at, Benjamin and he's like, "You're the one I'm scared of."
as it should be. I don't know what he said, but it looked pretty serious. And I'll tell you now, if you're not afraid of him, be afraid of me crushing your skull.
Oh, he's already afraid of you.
Yeah,
That has,
I don't even need
that
to
has
roll, but-
not worn off. Yeah,
No.
no, that has not worn off. You rolled above his highest possible roll twice. So,
I will get ready to like set him down, but leave him bound. And I'll just say, you come after no one. You hear me?
can I have my snack?
At that, Ezra's gonna pull out his part of his hempen rope and cut about 5 feet of it off and shove it in his mouth as a gag.
Ah! All right.
We don't need him screaming.
So you just shove it in while he's dangling from my hand.
Yeah, just right in his mouth.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're top heading this motherfucker. Like
What? Yeah.
Basketball
straight up.
palming him.
yeah, so yeah, right in his mouth, just 5 feet of it,
I'll just be like,
balled up. Yeah, he's
You
gagged.
actually say that like we don't need him yelling or whatever the fuck it was just now.
Yeah, we don't need him screaming.
We don't need him screaming. Just kill him. Just
Ezra looks back at Shiv and does a really slow blink and sighs, and you just hear the hissing from his mask.
Shiv literally just imitates it and goes. Psh.
Trust me, ma'am, I'd love to.
Oh
Just
man!
walks
All
away.
right. So where are we going? We got the north path confirmed and the west path confirmed.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel through the mountain.
Yeah.
so in that case, since have we all decided which direction actually?
I mean, nothing's really been told.
North.
That was in
Well,
his cow,
I-
so
did I don't think I told anybody what
we don't know what you're
I
here for.
was sensing, right?
Oh yeah, that either.
I think while they're all just discussing, I'm just gonna start heading north.
All right. Fantastic.
Casually just start walking north.
I don't know.
Oh my God, there's another one.
Hey guys, where's he going?
Billy Bob.
So we're saying north, like following this little blood trail, right?
Billy Bob.
Right.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Well, if you saw me put my hand on the ground earlier, I was figuring out which way we need to go.
I was on a bit of a forced nap.
Yeah. And that's the reason I don't travel in parties. You bunch of idiots. I'm going north.
What's that way?
Y'all can come this way. This way is where I happen to sense my personal goal of taking out that big, scaly, red dragon with the sizable bullet holes through its wings. It is apparently dead, unless I heard otherwise from the I wasn't clear on that. I don't speak their language. So I'm headed north to find out if it is dead or alive. If it is dead, I'm carting it back to my kin, and we won't have to go hunting for at least a generation.
Well,
If we help you, will you help us?
I'm already planning on probably helping you.
He
But
looks over.
I think I've done a lot already.
You have, and I can't speak for everybody. I'm mighty grateful. What happened? Did we get any information? I'm so focused on this loose molar I got, and just stares over at Cedric. I wasn't really able to pay too much attention.
Well, give me 1 second. Nothing? What'd you find out? With all that fancy thing you were doing.
first off, highly offensive.
I don't speak that language. That's what it sounds like.
It's also a lot more throat. Yeah, it comes from down here a lot more. You got it. Yeah. You gotta get it.
I look at Chip. Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, that's what you sound like. Only when you're doing that. Cedric sounded the same.
What I heard was that they are trying to raise a red dragon named that they call their god to protect them from outsiders. At least that's what their elder tells them. Therodin?
Does that ring any bells now that I'm conscious and paying attention?
Make a history check.
Here's the kicker. We're the outsiders.
No, I don't think so.
You said history?
Yeah.
14?
I'm off base today.
14 just barely gets there.
Finally.
You have heard stories of a red dragon that has been terrorizing the mountain region for quite some years. Not a very old one, but still enough to be a bit of a problem.
Therodin, I thought that was just a fairy tale.
Lots of fairy tales out here.
Suppose you're right.
Either way, do we know where our personal goal is?
Oh yeah, shit, you might not want to get this on your shoes. It might eat right through it.
It literally has just been like standing in Leo the whole time, just and is like, "What the fuck, Leo? You couldn't."
I thought you ought to know.
I thought you ought to know 5 minutes ago.
Well, as long as it doesn't eat through your calluses on your feet, I think you'll be all right.
I love Shiv so much.
But because of all that, being like looking at these drag marks, I do kind of agree with Billy Bob. We should probably head that way.
And I kind of agree too.
Not all
because
this blood is human.
I mean, we can go and do what we came to do, but I'm not trying to drag them along to fight God knows what else.
Here's the thing. It's dead. I don't know if it's going to stay dead for so long if they get these Sacrifice is
Agreed.
in.
So again, do we know where our personal goal is?
Well, look. If they're doing sacrifices and the dragon is north, the sacrifices would probably be at least within the vicinity.
Right. That's fair. Makes sense to me.
And Gru is a terrible liar and looked down that way, so.
Then we go down that way.
So wait, did Gru look west and we go north, or did Gru look north?
Oh, he looked north.
He looked
I stopped
north.
listening to him
Yeah,
after he looked north.
All right.
He looked north after Billy
Okay,
Bob
I misheard,
asked
and I
the
thought you
questions
said he
about
looked
the
west.
dragon.
So I
Me
thought
too.
He looked west
Oh, you thought he-
after Shiv said something about the people.
Okay, so
Oh.
the people are west, the dragons.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay.
Gotcha. I'm not gonna lie, I 100% missed that part, so that kind of does change the idea.
Right. Well, if our goals that way, but One Shot McGee's shot, his goals the other way. I'm inclined to kind of follow him if he's able to help us get them. They seem, if sacrifices are up here and they're that way, they're not getting sacrificed right now.
So it's going to turn nothing. So are we not saving people? I'm so
we go
confused.
back and save him after we help him. We go back. We go back and save.
I vote save them now before it's too late.
I don't know, man. Like,
They got
what
to
if they are-
we can cut them off.
Well,
I
get rid of the
will
sacrifice.
input
Get thing.
here.
We
What's
get rid
up,
of the
Billy Bob?
thing that they're going to sacrifice them to. Then there's no point in having to go save them right now. Because
Right. We'll cut them off on the way back.
What came first, the chicken or the egg, ladies and gentlemen?
The egg. The
I
egg.
vote
The sacrifice or the dragon?
100% the chicken, baby.
The egg.
I vote we go and rescue the townsfolk. That's what we came here for.
We can do both, and I mean, he's helped us so much. I kind of feel like I owe him. If y'all want to go that way, I'll split up with Billy Bob.
If we go save these town folk now, we gotta drag them
That's
to this
what
dragon.
I'm saying.
We can't drag them out there, honey. They probably can't. Like, if I'm
Let's
being
be
real
real.
with you,
If they're Lewis's parents, are probably useless. No offense.
unfortunately.
I
they don't even
find
have
some
their
offense
hats.
to that.
Are you one of Lewis's parents?
Not into Lewis's parents.
Are you one
I
of?
didn't even know who Lewis was until like a week ago.
One of.
No, but our goal was to rescue them, not save a mountain from a god.
It's not a god yet. From the sounds of it, it might just be a corpse.
And isn't it true that our friend over here already shot holes through its body already?
Billy Bob, did you shoot holes through his body?
I have mentioned the sizable.
I didn't know if you did it
in
or you
its
just knew
wings.
about it. I heard. I'm just double
A
checking.
little bit of both.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do you think you could easily take him by yourself? Is my question.
Well, it depends on his state.
Inside
When they
check.
say
Inside
well,
check.
when they say yeah.
Hold on, I think the stream froze, guys.
24.
The stream looks like it.
Broadcast has ended, it says.
That's weird. It doesn't say the stream's ended on my side.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
Hold
it's
on, click
we're
here to
at-
reload player.
it
It
says
says we're offline.